Can y'all see me now? I think I'm here. Are y'all ready? Wow, it's been a lot of fun. I hope you can hear me. Hope you can see me. I'm just getting things lined up on my screen. I'm going to send a message to my friends. See if everybody can see me. So, I hope everybody's okay. I had some internet issues here. I'm doing a hotspot from my phone. So, I'm hoping that things will come together. Although it looks like the chat is not working for me. So I'm going to try to refresh the chat on my screen. Y'all are probably just chatting away. I may have to get creative and see if I can get the stream to come up on my tablet so I know what's going on. Somebody messaged me. All right, so everybody can hear me and see me. I can't see the chat at the moment, so I'm going to try something. I'm going to close it and restart it, the chat session. Alrighty, so that's working on that. So while that's loading up, I have had a fun time. Oh my gosh! Today has been rather crazy. For those of y'all that don't know, I live in Oklahoma, and this morning it was kind of nice. It wasn't so bad, but now the winds have picked up, and we have just dropped in temperature. It's getting kind of crazy here, but we'll survive. We always do. Oh, good. Now I can see the chat. And then my internet wasn't working. I had download speed. I could download and stream movies all I wanted. But in order to connect to YouTube, it was 0.63 upload speed, and I should have 30.0 upload speed. Big difference, huh? So they said they're sending a technician tomorrow. And I know it's the neighborhood because we have this issue all the time. So I'm here. I got it. We're going to be all right. So I don't know who all is here at the moment, but I see a few things coming up. I see CJ, Christopher, and Sandra, and Robin, and Henry, and Norella Calico, and Susie. So and Lindy, hello. Yeah, someone else was telling me that they were starting to have some really bad weather. So I hope that y'all are staying safe. Someone says this sounds like the sound may not be volume. It could be that you have the volume of your device, your computer or your phone turned up, but the volume on the actual video you also need to turn up, because I've had that happen to me. I'll be watching a video and then the next person that comes on is so loud that I'll turn down the volume in the video, and then when I go to the next video I'm like, why can't I hear that? And then I see that little slider. So right in here, if you're on your computer, there should be a volume control on the video. So you might check that. Hey, Peak Robin. Hey, Erica. Hey, Patricia. So hello. All right. So I'm sorry for a rough start. Hey, and Gideon. Hello, Kim. Hey, Barbara. Thank you. I am too. Sometimes it can be a pain in the tuchus to get things done. And I've been running around today. I've been to the gym. I've, did my workout. And then I had to go pick up the printed portion of the kit and stop by my husband's shop. Our laser engraver hasn't arrived, and it was so heavy I couldn't pick it up and help him bring it inside. We had a wonderful creativation. I got to make some connections, which is important for y'all that follow me and buy my boxes, is I'm trying to find connections where I can add goodies into the subscription box without raising the price. So I want to give you more value for the money. So those are some good things that are coming because I got some really awesome deals. So far, I've already got my first order on some trims and sequin trims, you know. I think y'all know what these are, little sequin trims. This is what goes in the Bella Rose kit. So that was kind of cool, and I got to watch some tutorials, and I got to be in some workshops while I was there, so I got to learn some new things. Hey, Crazy Philique, Robin says. And who else? And Mariana, hey, I'm so glad you're here. So glad to see you. Well, so yes, we made it home safely. For those of y'all that didn't know, when we were there in Phoenix, my car, we got there on Wednesday. Thursday, Henry took me around kind of sightseeing, going to like a mall, and we were leaving the mall, and he's like, we don't have any brakes. And I'm like, sure we do. Just, push the pedal. We have brakes. And he goes, no, we have no brakes. And the car was making this god-awful noise when you hit the brakes, and it just was not good. And come to find out, a seal had broken, and so Henry had to take it to a Firestone out there. So this is a shout out. They didn't pay me for this, but I want to say thanks to the Firestone in Phoenix. He looked up reviews of places, and the Firestone that was closest to us had terrible reviews. So there was a Firestone 3 miles from our hotel. He drove it there, which he probably should have had it towed. That's how bad the brakes were. And the guy said, well, we're going to have to keep it overnight. And he walked 3 miles back to our hotel room. I had to get, for the very first time in my life, an Uber. I've never done an Uber, y'all. And I took the Uber to go back to the convention center, and Henry was waiting on the car, and he did some stuff around the hotel. And finally they said the car's ready. He walked 3 miles to get the car, and then he was able to get me that night. But I'm so glad that we got the car fixed. That was the beginning of our adventurous week, and it was a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of videos that you'll see on my channel that will be about the Creativation. I'll do a video probably tomorrow or Thursday. I haven't decided if I'm going to record it or if I'm going to do a live video Thursday and just kind of go through some of the goodies that I got from Creativation. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, please do, because that means I can get closer to 10,000, and I'm going to have a lot of giveaways when I get there. Some of the items are from Creativation. So remember, if you're watching this as a replay, that down in that lower corner, you can hit the gear and you can speed up this video so that if it's a 3-hour video, it will take you half the time. All right. Looks like we got pink, 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 pink. Henry is a keeper. I am blessed to have him. All right, so I'm going to show you a couple of things here. Right here on this side of the screen, which is my left side of the screen, I am showing you, these are my new canvas bags that I have in my shop. We have a tote, and you can kind of see how big the gusset is on there. And my ruler, my other ruler is in the other room. Let me grab it. It's right here beside me. Oh, no, it's in the other room. Okay. We'll just do this one. So this is 10.5, and this ruler isn't quite long enough, and I think it's 14, and then this is 5 inches wide. That is one of the bags that's in my shop. And then this is a zipper pouch, which is a good size if you want to put, like, this is a big chunky journal, and it will fit in here. So if maybe you want to put your whole kit of whatever you're working on, you can kind of push it in there and then put this whole thing in your tote bag, and you know it's all contained and it's not going to go anywhere. It's embroidered with my logo. The big bag's got my logo on both sides. And then there's a little bag. It's a small zipper pouch, and it says junk journal tools. So I'll show you. It's approximately, okay, I just lost my ruler. There it is. It is, I got my ruler upside down. I can't see this ruler. Oh, here we go. And I haven't got my glasses on. So it's 7.5 by 5.5. And you can kind of see all the stuff. Let me just show you. It's not even full. I got my little piece of foam that I use. One of my templates, and this is a Tim Holtz punch. This is my thread. Okay, wait, we're not done. I got a seam ripper. I have 2 needles. Wait, we're not done. And I have my binder clips. And there's still room for more tools, but I thought this would be good for my binding tools. That's what I'm putting in here, so I know where they are. And maybe if I'm good with my husband, he'll get me some more. Ooh! So someone said about if you want, you can add these if you are a subscriber to me, or if you're buying the Red Radiant kit. It won't ship. The Radiant Red kit is shipping now. You can add this canvas bundle to that order when you order, and I will ship them together and save on shipping. If you are a subscription box holder and you've already placed or in the process of your order going through, you can either message me and I can add it to that if it's before it has renewed, or you can just go straight to my shop and click on it and add, and when your subscription box is ready, I will stick it in there. No, just let me know if you're having issues. Let's see. Oh, yay, Robin, I'm glad. Happy early birthday to you. Happy early birthday. I think these are great totes. I think these will be kind of fun to use. But I just wanted to kind of show y'all what those look like, because I had some people that did order them and that they said they liked them. That had a lot of people had questions about that. Oh, I understand, Robin. Gotta wait on payday. So these are in my shop, can be ordered at any time, and you can, if you want, have them added to one of the boxes if you're ordering a box. Clear as mud, everybody. Okay, I'm gonna get a drink of some, I think I'm drinking soda pop at the moment. And I just did something. I put my tools, I don't know if y'all can see. Can y'all see behind me here? I put my tools way over there. So later when I go to bind a journal, I'll be like, what happened to my tools? Oh, good. Oh, thank you for sharing that. Who are you? Norella. I've already talked to Norella on the phone today because I was all in a panic. I thought something was wrong and I didn't catch it in time, and Norella's like, no, it's right. So me and the printer screwed up, but that's okay. Other things that are going to be in my shop as well as, you know, y'all like the shabby stitches. That's in my shop right now. I also have the stamp bundle where you get these 3 stamps. There's the diamond, this postscript. Oh, wait, wrong stamp. And you get the iron gate. So I'm dragging it on, y'all. Don't you love this? So that's in my shop right now. So if you're looking for that, I am also getting ready to make another bundle. So I'm going to ask y'all, what would you like in the bundle? These are some, I'm going to put them lined up here. And I might do that too. What if I did a bundle? Do you like all of these? So this one has postcard, has like the postmark memorandum, and then a bunch of little canceled postmarks. This is like a gate, a little garden, because we got Bella Rose Garden. So you could stamp that on a journal card. Here's a large butterfly. And then here is the Bella Rose stamp. I'm going to have a bunch of these. So I need y'all to buy them because I committed to her making these. And I think she made either 50 or 80. So I'm going to have a bunch of these in my shop as well. And then I also have it's a journal stamp as well. So does that interest you if I were to put all of those together, or would you like to have different ones in a bundle of stamps that goes with the Bella Rose? So I'm going to take those away so that I can move on and show you. Are y'all wanting to see the Bella Rose set? Do you feel feel thoroughly teased and harassed? Butterfly and journal, big yes. Yeah, that's what I think too, Norella. I think a lot of people will like those. And the Bella Rose stamp. So if you're ordering the Bella Rose kit and you want to know what's inside, I'm going to show you. All right, so there's going to be a custom color of Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist. I don't have the official color, but it will be very close to this color. And it will have more mica in it so it shimmers. And it's just a beautiful pink. And I'll show you what it looks like. Because also in this kit is you'll get a stencil. So that's valued at $5. This stencil is valued at $11. And this is the design, what it looks like when you use the Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist. Do you like that? I drew, y'all. I drew this image. And then I imported it into the cutting software. And this is what it looks like on my screen. And then this is what it looks like when I spray through the stencil. Now, like I said, it's hard to see what the stencil is, and that's why I've printed one out. Thank you, Robin. Thank you. Thank you, Norella. thank you. Oh, good. Y'all like all the stamps. Okay. I'll do a stamp collection then to let y'all know. So anyhow, that's, I just love this stencil. I am so proud of it. So I don't want to boast, but I'm really proud of it. Okay. So I'm teasing you with the journal. I'm just going to set it aside. Y'all can see it in a moment. So here is the goodies that I've hand selected. These are things that either I have picked up old books, or I've ordered things specifically for this, or I got it from Canvas Court Brands. They allow me to shop their junk stuff for you guys. So I've got a couple of dictionary pages, some Bible pages, a hymnal. Actually, it's 4 pages, technically, I guess you could say, because that's 4 pieces or 4 sides, but one of those. And then I've got some 8.5 by 5.5 really pretty parchment looking pink paper. We get this beautiful napkin. And then we've got a large envelope. Do y'all like the envelopes when I put them in the kit? I'd like to know. I mean, do you want to make sure that you always get a different type of envelope? Envelope. What's the right way to say it, y'all? I guess it depends where you're from. What size would you like? Because I did this size, which fits a quarter sheet of 8.5 by 11. I think it's called an A2 envelope. That's a pretty pink, and it matches the pink paper, so you can kind of see. I was just trying to get all shades of pink. Erica says yes to envelopes. Oh, I'm glad you like the napkin. I did a lot of search because that was the other thing. Do you know how hard it is to search for napkins that are pretty that you can get over 100 of at a time? So y'all, I put some work into this. You've got some craft paper that you can use as a piece, you know, the whole thing. You can fold it, be good for journal cards. And then here's some more craft paper. We've got some more craft paper. I don't know, I like the craft paper, y'all. It's fun to play with. And then you get these bookmarks. This is chalk paper. Although I don't have any chalk in the kit, most of y'all have chalk that you can write on this and it can wipe off. Or maybe you just want to use one of those gel pens or paint pens that's bright colored on there. Little file folder. Oh, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you. We are going to make a journal. We may be on here late tonight since I got a late start. So when I make the journal, once we get to $50, it will be raffled off. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes, A2. Thank you, Patricia. Pouches are better, Ellen says. She would rather have pouches than envelopes. Some more little cards. I gave you a little piece of corrugated. I thought that might be fun to play with. And again, remember when you're getting this kit, it's not a challenge to make you try to use all of these in this journal. It is a challenge to give you some tools and things that you can play with in any journal. So don't feel obligated that you have to cram it into this journal when you make it. Yeah, he may starve again tonight. Then there's a little like ticket shape, some doilies, and then wait, we've got more. These are the goodies. Thank you so much, Robin, for your donation. Again, any dollar amount can be donated to be entered in for the raffles. When we get to the $50 mark, I'll let everybody know. So you're going to get a couple of sheets of, it's tear off pad paper, but I just thought they were really pretty. Oh, thank you so much, Deborah. And then you're going to get, where'd it go? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. You're going to get 2 ribbon strips. Thank you, Deborah. And this is a yard long. Each one of these are a yard. Henry cut them for me. He is a good man. He helped me with getting my kit prepped. For y'all that don't know, I hand cut all of these pieces. So when I'm showing you this, these are 1 yard of each of these trims. And see the shape that those are on? I hand cut those by going into my Silhouette software and saying print or cut, and I have to cut 5 sheets every time I make one of these. Thank you, Ellen. So I don't, sit around, y'all, and do nothing. I'm working all the time. And Henry helped me. There's a yard of this really pretty string yarn. I just thought it was really pretty. It's got some, I don't know if it's flashing out the sparkle. Can y'all see the sparkle in it? There's a little sparkle. And then this was some variegated, crocheted, knitted, yarny stuff. And so everybody's going to get a different piece. Some of them may be pink bleeding into white, into gray. So that'll be kind of neat. And then everybody gets one of these little roses. Do you know how expensive these things are? Even at wholesale. Anyhow, I thought those would be really pretty. And then this is your kit of little goodies. So I'll kind of shake it around so you can kind of see what you're getting. You're going to get a random key charm. You'll get buttons. You'll get spiral clips. And you'll get a heart charm. And then this one has a random key charm. You'll also get some of the bulb pins. And then all of them will have at least 2 of these little flowers in there. And then lots of sequins and some beads. So you can glue them down. You can make shaker cards. You can do a whole lot of stuff with them. And I've been trying to find, colors coming up. So I hope y'all are liking those. If you don't like the sequin thingies and there's something else you'd rather see, tell me so that I can see what I can get you. Okay? So let's see. Yeah, they shot up in price. They sure have. It's crazy. That trim, you could get, a yard of this for, I don't know, maybe $3 to $2. And I was looking wholesale, and it's expensive to buy. All right, so I'm going to put this back in here so I don't lose my place. But do you like sequins and little buttons? That's what I was told when I was asking, what do y'all want? And that's what people were saying. They wanted sequins and buttons and little trims. All right, so y'all ready? Okay, let's see. Here is the ephemera, the first sheet. There's 3 sheets of fussy cuttable ephemera that comes with the Bella Rose. So I'll kind of rotate it around so you can see there's a dress form. There's some roses, the butterfly. There's a basket. And then I like the robin. Is she pretty? And then, hey, Robin, you're in here. And then here's some more little cards. So you can use the cards. You can put them as tuck spots. That's what goes this way. Okay. And then this is some big ones. This is a word search. What do you think of that? Do you think that would be fun? Thank you, Giovanna. I'm glad Junkie Joe put the subscription box up there. He's good about that. So will you like those? All right, so then this is the physical journal that you get in the box, okay? So in the box, you get this journal. It's cardstock cover. Look at the beautiful images. Isn't that gorgeous? I love the, isn't the word search cool? And then here's the inside cover. And then here's the journal pages. Do you like the behind with the lines? I just think these are gorgeous. Norella was worried that the coloring would be where you couldn't write on it, but I think you can. It's beautiful. Yeah, I love it, Norella. I love your word search. Love the word search. Love it. And so this is put together with staples. So when you're ready to make a kit, you can just pull this apart and you can add more pages to it out of your stash and make it a bigger journal. So that is the kit. It's $24.99 and it is in my shop now. I may have some glitches to work out, but it's there. So now let me show you the add-on kit. So the add-on kit, you get 2 journal covers, you get 14 journal pages, and you get 5 or 6 of the ephemera pages. So we'll just kind of go through this quickly. So this is the front cover, and this is the inside. It's $14.99. When I'm showing you this, there is also a digital download that when you order your subscription box, you can select digital download as well. So you get the kit and then you get a digital download for $10.99. If you want the printed kit, it's $14.99. So when I'm showing you, it's the same images, okay? Yeah, this is a subscription box that you can join or cancel at open enrollment or before, so that if you decide you don't want it, you want to opt out, you can do that. That's not a problem. All right, so here is one of the journal pages. And of course, in the digital download, you can pick where you want, I guess all these are upside down, where you want to, what item on the back side, okay? So here's some journal lines. I just love these images. I love how it turned out. This is a really nice paper, and it kind of has a glossy sheen to it. This kit is exclusive by Calico Collage. Norella did all the artwork for this, or I say did all the artwork. She did all the putting it together. And I think I had that one upside down. Or did I? Oh, I wonder if he printed it upside down. Norella, you have to tell me which is the right, okay, which is the right size. We may have to fix that in the, this is the test printout. Correct. The boxes can be, the boxes, whenever I do my creative box, those go in my shop, and when I run out, they run out. On the subscription box, when those go into my shop, those that have already ordered the, and I gotta go change the numbers, I just realized, the last kit, thank you for your donation, thank you, Sandra, how do I want to say this? Okay, the people who've ordered in the past are already in line to subscribe, so they'll get whatever they chose to subscribe. That's the subscription box. On the creative boxes, the in-between boxes that I'm doing, when I say Radiant Red Creative Box, that's not a subscription. That is just buy it whenever you want, and I'll be in my shop until I run out. These I only made 100 kits. I couldn't get the words out. Okay, good. I was worried that he didn't print it right. Thank you, Norella. Oh, yes, that would be fun. They said if you laminate the word search, then you can use a dry erase pen and use it over and over and over if you want, if you're bored. I don't know. And it may be that something else will do. So, yes, and I'll continue with my Roy Biv kits as well. I may not do one every single month, meaning kind of like an every other month, because this is really a lot of work, y'all. So the next kit that'll be in the rainbow will be orange. And so I'm working on some artwork for Norella so that she can scan it in, or I can scan it in and she can use it in the orange kit. We have no idea what the name's going to be yet, but I've already started picking up some really cool orange things. I just am behind in getting her the artwork. And then y'all are going to really like the next subscription box, but we're not going to talk about it yet. All right, so here is some of the journal cards. I love the bicycle. The Bella Rose is the same image. That's the Bella Rose stamp. I was able to get the image to Norella so she could use it in the kit, and I think that looks absolutely beautiful. Here's some corner pockets. You're very welcome, Giovanna. We're having a lot of fun, you know, creating this. If y'all didn't notice, you're going to see things like friendly in the kit. And Norella, why don't you tell us what else is in here? I think you put the date that was this the one that you put the date in? I don't remember. I know you put things in there. I love the rose here. And this gal's pretty. Isn't she pretty? And I love the roses. Here's a dress form again. So this is $14.99, and it can only be purchased if you purchase a subscription box. If you purchase your subscription box and forgot, then you can come back and we can add this in. I may have to do some finagling, but we'll get it figured out. I think I have to go in and tell it free shipping, and I don't think I did that today. Then we got these pieces. So we've got a little bird and some butterflies. Those gorgeous. And then we've got some tickets. And then we've got a little pocket that you can fold. You see it folds over and then these fit inside. Yeah. Okay, the word friendly is a nod to my group. So I just want y'all to see that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, okay, you put the date on these. Okay, I thought you did. So that's the kit. And then here is the paint kit from Tattered Angels. There'll be 2 more pinks, a yellow, a green. This one is going to be a clear that will make it just sparkle with a little bit of iridescent to it. And then this kind of reminds me of like tea dye page. I think I called it a vintage paper or something. I'm still working on the names, but this is what they look like, and it'll be settled when it's shipped. Okay, that's it. The date that you see represents the very first time that we met in person. So she put it in the kit, and she made her very first journal when we met. She was a journal creator of digital content for people, but she had not made a journal herself. And so I was like, we have got to fix that. So she came to a workshop that I put together, and we used one of her kits so she could make a journal. It was really cool. Hey, Austin, so glad to have you here. All right, see you later. Bye-bye, Norella. I know you'll see the journal when it's done later on. All righty, I need a drink again. Let's see. Yeah, if you buy the add-on, Robin, it's a huge kit. And of course, you know, all of this stuff, it's just, I keep telling Henry, I said, do I have enough? Is there enough in there? I'm not sure if I have enough. And he's like, Linda, you have a ton of stuff in there. I'm like, yeah, but I want it to be, you know, the wow factor, and they love it. So, oh dear. All right, so let's I'm just gonna kind of chat with y'all a little bit as I cut out the paper, because I just got it today and I hadn't had the chance to trim it out like I normally do. Let's see, what kind of stories can I tell y'all? I hope you're liking the kit ideas. I also have it available for those of you that don't live in the US. I know shipping is expensive. I am now offering a virtual. Hey, thank you so much, Mariana, for your donation. Thank you so much. Yeah, you can make, exactly. You can make tons of journals. Yes, you can. What was I saying? Oh, the subscription. Okay, so you can get a digital subscription box. So those of you that just want the images to print for yourself, I do have a virtual subscription box in my shop. So I wanted to point that out. Someone had asked me about what payment forms I take. I take all major credit cards. I do not take PayPal. The fees are too high, so I don't take them. But if you're afraid or you don't have a credit card, my suggestion to a couple people was to pick up one of those reloadable cards. Look at my shop before you reload or load it and determine how much you need with shipping, and put at least that amount and a little bit more to cover the processing fee that the card charges you, and you can order that way. Let's see what else. So if you go through the shop and you have any questions, you can send me a message. If I'm home and not working away from my computer, I have a chat. I have a chat box on my website, y'all. Have you been to those big websites and it's like, hello, if you have any questions, click here? I have one of those. I don't man it the whole time because it's just me. I have to sleep and eat. So you can use that. Oh. So what was my favorite, best thing I discovered at Creativations? You know, what I discovered at Creativations, I went to basically a workshop that was trying to see, are you doing this as a hobby or are you using this as a business? And then there was things that you should be doing if it is a business. And he listed these all off, and I'm doing them. I'm doing what he said. I'm on track, if you will. It has been an amazing journey of my sharing with y'all tutorials online, how to do stuff, and then it turned into, well, I started making stencils and selling them, and I was selling my journals, and now I'm doing the subscription boxes. And while I may never be, as big as Tim Holtz, I am perfectly content in doing what I'm doing if I can just make enough money to pay the bills, you know, and be able to continue to pay me, in a sense, to sit here and entertain y'all. I'm okay with that. But he said I'm on track. I'm following the steps, and I felt really good about that. So while that's not a product, it was really important to me. Now, one product that I did see that was kind of neat, they're doing resin differently now. They have a whole kit that you can get where you get a mold and you get a light and you get the product, and you can make resin items one at a time. They show you how in their tutorials. I thought that was kind of neat. I ended up sitting down and making a unicorn. I got a burr there because my cutter wasn't cooperating. And that was kind of neat to do that. I got to sit down and do a gel press workshop, and I learned some techniques there that I know I will be sharing soon, and y'all will going to love them when I start sharing those. What else? Oh, one product that I thought was so cool that they were like the trendiest, neatest thing ever was, you know what a QR code is? A QR code is a code that a computer reads, and then it can direct you directly to a website. Yeah, I know that. I know it's a lot. Yeah. Ooh, that is a lot, Sandra. Oh, wow. Let's see. Tim Holtz. True. That's exactly right, Felique. I'm doing my own. I mean, I know Tim works really hard. I've seen him work at the shows. But yeah, he's got companies that build the items. I'm building these things. Yeah, it is expensive for shipping, y'all, and I know it. I'm trying to find other things. So the paper that this is printed on is cardstock. I think it's 100 pound. It's very thick. And then the journal pages are on, I'm not sure. It's a specialty laser copy paper. And I'm not sure if it's like 24 pound or 30 pound. Heavier paper than copy paper, which is like 20 to 24. Okay. Y'all are buffering. Okay. Yeah, I changed my internet because I was working with bad internet. All right, let's. Did y'all refresh? Okay, hang on. I'm still here. I don't know. It doesn't say I have any bad connections. I wonder why. I'm still here. I'm waiting. So I think we've lost connection. Henry, if you can hear me, let me know that I'm still with y'all. I'm still here. I'm frozen in time. Okay. Well, I don't usually have buffering issues when I use my cell phone. But it's showing me that I had some drop frames even using my cell phone. Well, that sucks, y'all. Computer is frozen. Well, I can okay, Henry says he thinks I'm back. You can see me okay. It's just some people are having problems. I wonder if it's just the server that you're on. Sometimes if you're on a server, you may have to reboot your device in a sense or refresh the screen. All right. Well, I'm just going to keep cutting paper. And I'll chat. And then maybe it'll square itself away in a moment. Let's see. I'm not going to fussy cut all of these out right now. We'll do it if we need them. How's that sound? In and out. In and out. More in and out. In and out. All right. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab a couple pieces of paper. So I've got 2 sheets of copy paper. Comes and goes. Okay, well, I'll just kind of keep at it, and maybe the recording of it won't be all buffered. It'll be smooth. We can hope. I was eating a pretzel. Gotcha. Sometimes it depends on what device you use. Okay, Bunny. I can do that. I can send you an invoice for that. No worries. No problem, man. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put the rose stencil that I'm so proud of. Oh, I just love it. I'm just going to spray. Get it under there so you can see. We're going to spray. I'm being generous because I want lots of color. Then I'm going to put this over the top and let it soak up the extra. And I love how it bleeds through. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and just spray the back side so that it shimmers, because the shimmer is going to be on the other side. So you see that? My head bobbles when I do this, when I shake the shimmer mist. That's funny. I did not know that. All right, so there's the back side. So I'm going to put a little bit on the back, just so we get that shimmer, okay? You notice too when I shake my That's funny. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside, and then I'm going to just grab, let's see what I have in here. I've got a little goodie bag here of, well, let's do one of those. That'll look pretty on there. We'll do 2 of them. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the stencil kind of over on one side of my paper, because I think y'all are going to like what I'm going to show you. I'll do 4 of them just so I have it. All right, watch my head bobble. my hair jiggles. Oh dear, that's too funny. Okay, so I'm going to spray only on this side. And then I'm going to mop up the spray. And I should have done this differently, but look at that. Isn't that cool? And then what I'm going to do is I want this on the other side, and I should have just went ahead and done it in the first place. But, you know, hindsight's 20/20. So they're kind of even. So I'm going to spray this side. And then I'm going to put this on top and mop that up. Ellen says she was watching my bangs go up and down. You know I'm into it, right? Nah, I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, I am decked out in pink. Did y'all notice I'm wearing pink today? I even put some little earrings on that have some pink. Can y'all even see that in that little camera? You like that? Okay, so now I'm just going to pick this up. This stencil has a little bit of paint on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this over. And then I'm going to take the stencil and lay it down. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump the camera. And kind of mop up the rest of that. So look what I created. So imagine doing this on a book page, and you're getting this kind of a shadow in the middle here where you could write, and you get this beautiful around the edge. What do you think of that? Doing the pigeon. Yes, Ellen, that's what your hair does too. It bounces up and down. All right, so you like those? Do you like the journal cards? I think those are just to die for. They're just beautiful. I'm using a watercolor paper, and I think you get one of these in the box. I just wanted to do extras. Extra. So these will be kind of wet. So we'll dry these or set them aside to dry. I'm going to kind of make a pile so they can air dry for a moment while we move on. And let's see, let's get, oh, here we go. I was looking for some junk that we could use. So let's get the spray box out of the way. And we've got that. And I'm going to move this out of the way. Oh, good. I'm so glad, Ellen. So, yes, it did. So, Ellen got a free spray box with her Radiant Red order. Do you know how she got that? Well, when she placed her order, it was put in a 9 by 12 by 3-inch box, and that became her new spray box. I had to share that. Thank you, Ellen, for reminding me of that you used it. Let's see. I'm looking around. Do I spy with my little eye? Oh, I know what I'll do. Okay. So I put away my spray box, but I'm going to do something I think would be kind of fun. So we're going to put this back in here. Put this on top. And then this time I'm going to add, this is the color that's in the kit. Yours will be a little bit better because I will have added more mica to it. But this is kind of a brown gold, kind of antique-y, like linen paper. So I'm just going to spray that a little. And this is going to become an element that we're going to paste on top of our book page. And I just love how this looks, y'all. It makes me so happy. I'm so glad about our laser engraver arriving. It'll take me a few days to figure out how to use it, but I'm hoping that I can, within minutes, create stencils. And I'm going to be offering a lot more stencils in my shop. Yeah, Naomi, I'm all pink today. All right, so I'm going to dry these a little bit. So we're working on some, I'm working on some stencil designs that I'll start adding to my shop. I'm probably going to have a stencil of the month program, or at least bundles. All new stencils. They'll be really cool, I hope. Some of them will be hand drawn like the one I used here. Some of them will be basically made from graphics and designs, geometric designs, and whatever we need to get our fancy. We'll also start making rubber stamps as well. Norella's already designing some. I've got some ideas for some others that I want to add. So if you're looking for a certain kind of rubber stamp in bundles, yes. The stencils will be cheaper to ship because they can go in a flat envelope. The rubber stamps, if there's images that y'all are wanting or word phrases, just let me know. And if that's something that I can do reasonably priced, I'll make one up and y'all can order from the shop. So I'm drying the paper because I plan to cut it, and I wanted to make sure that it was dry before I put it on my paper cutter. Oh, so you would like to have stencil cut files. Okay. I think, is it an SVG file? I need to learn about that, how to create them and share them. That may be something that I can do as well. So that way you don't have to pay shipping to get one, and you can just cut it yourself on whatever material you want to cut it on. Oh yeah, the dragonfly. Yeah, I know, Bunny, you like those dragonflies. So a cut file would be kind of like a digital download. You can send it to your cutter and then load it up with the correct materials, and it will cut a stencil out for you. Yay, I'm glad you're back. Rainbow, that's clouds and rainbows. Oh, that sounds cool. Okay, so I've got these two pieces, and I think I'm going to use this one. Even though I dried both, I want this one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it in half, and in half again. It's an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. So if we do that, that is 5.5 this way. And then this will be 4.25 inches. So I'm going to just line these up together so I can cut them all at once. Somebody's sending me a message. I think my paper wasn't straight. Still not straight. What happens when it's been cooked? It's crinkly. So it seems like it's the same people. The stencil cut file is just like a digital download. You download the file and you get the materials loaded into your electronic cutter, and then you can cut that file, much like you would print. Same concept. Okay. Said we had some dropped frames. Correct. It's like a digital download file, but you can print, instead of printing it, you cut it, in a sense. If that helps. All right. So I'm just going to keep going. I know some people are saying it's freezing. It's breaking up. Let's see what we want to do here. I think we'll do it like this. Okay. So I'm just gonna, oh, here, I got this piece. Do I want to do that? Or do I want to save that? We'll save that. Okay. Ha! I've got some washi tape. Lots of buffering. I think it might be something that's happening here. Because I had internet issues before I started the video, and I gave up with them and I started using my cell phone, and I guess my cell phone's messing up. So I don't know if y'all can even hear me, but I'm going to keep going and hopefully it'll pick back up. Yeah, Connie, you can cut stencils on a Cricut. That's how I made mine. That's how I started my business. Cutting my own stencils on my Cricut. Okay, where is the end? I hate it when washi tape rips. Ugh. Come on. I can see the end is right there. You're very welcome. Yeah, I think it's my issue on my end, and I'm sorry, y'all, because normally it doesn't do this. And I called the technician, and they're sending somebody out tomorrow. Ugh. All right, so I'm going to overlap this. Yeah, Henry, I didn't even bother to tell Henry I was having internet issues. I was just like, I'm just going to deal with it. I'm just going to deal with it. It'll be okay. I got this. We'll survive. Oh my goodness. All right, so I put some washi tape across the top. And I thought what I would do is go ahead and try to put some on the bottom. It should be fixed when, I hope, when the stream is done. I think it still records it even though it's buffering. And hopefully it won't have the buffering in the video, I hope. I hope. Patience! So they're sending a technician out tomorrow, they said, to take a look at my internet issues that we keep having. I know that it is not my equipment because it's been working for other things. It only has this problem when we do YouTube for some reason. And I think it's the internet connectivity. I don't know why that's messed up. Washi tape. So my affiliate program that I have is you are somebody that purchases from my shop and you share on your blog or social media things that you purchased from my shop with an affiliate link. And when someone uses that link to buy something from my shop, you get a commission. So it's a fun way to earn a little bit of money. It's free to set up, and you get paid when I have sales from your link. Or we can even do it where you get a discount in my shop if you would rather get that in payment as opposed to cash, so to speak. Let's see. Poor Linda. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'm going to eat a pretzel. Just log in and create an account, Ellen. Nope. I changed my mind. What happens, I get frazzled when my stuff doesn't work. And then I forget what I was going to show y'all. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take these pieces of paper. I'm going to get my black ink. I'm going to try some new ink out. Oh, I know it, Sandra. That's what I'm about to. They're the best. You know, the United States has the worst internet of all the world. Did y'all know that? That other places, their internet speeds are so far superior to ours. It is crazy. How do I just find an edge and just go slow? Oh, I'm sorry, Gloria. We're just having internet issues. No big deal. No big deal. Just want to annoy you to death. I didn't do it on purpose. Alright. So I'm just stamping. See, I think I find that I do better when it's closer to me because I can see it. So what do you think? Isn't that kind of cute, putting the stitches around there? So yeah, I just keep the tape straight if possible, using the edge of the paper to kind of line it up and go slow and hold it taut. So I'll usually put my finger on one side and then just pull, and that keeps it from going crooked. Of course, it helps if the tape doesn't rip. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too, if it's the weather. We have really bad wind here, and it could be that wherever I am in the relay, the wind is affecting our cables. Because here in Oklahoma, we're a bunch of dummies, and all of our cables are up in the air. They're not all underground like everybody else is. And we get severe ice storms here. So you would think that whenever they had to repair all of those so many times that they would put them underground. Yeah, it does. It makes sense, does it, that the U.S. is so slow? It's because they have all this crap that's in the internet spying on us. It's because they don't want us to have the best out there. They want to annoy the crud out of us. Oh, dear. I'm sorry, Marianne. Mariana, I'm sorry. I can't do much about it. Oh, it may be time to replace this computer too. I don't know, but I was noticing the internet was bad in the other room. Didn't matter which computer. All right. All right, so there, I was using the Shabby Stitches, the zigzag stamp, and I'm going to paste these on here just using some tacky glue. So this is just text weight paper, but it's a great way to add a writing space to a book page. In this case, it was a dictionary page. And I'm just putting a little glue on the back side to help get it down. And I should have folded this in half so I knew where center was. So I'm doing that now. Gotcha. You know, I do the same thing. If I'm watching somebody and the internet's acting up, I'll just open up another monitor and just put it over there. I've even like made it a small window so I could have both monitor screens to kind of look at other things. It depends what I'm doing. Some things it takes more concentration, so I don't do too many things at once. All right, so there's that side. And I'm going to flip this over and do it on this side. Well, now I don't see any chatting. Y'all are making me sad. Think y'all left me. Am I crafting alone? Like eating alone and sleeping alone. I'm just alone here, y'all. Alright, so we're going to put this on this side. So here's a fast way, in my opinion. Oh, I'm starting to see. You like the washi tape? That's just something I picked up a while back. I'm hoping that one of my connections that I made, he'll start providing me with washi tape that I can get super duper cheap and put in or as an add-on to our subscription boxes. My glue fell. I'm using my bone folder to press this, and what that's doing is it's pushing that glue out to the edge and helps in that stick it down. What am I doing? Okay, I'll get with you, Ellen. I'll get with you about it. We'll chat about it. Maybe I'll do a whole video to set it up. Basically, you're just going to get a link that you can use to my shop. And anytime someone uses that link to buy something in my shop, you'll get a commission. It's that easy. That easy. And then when there's a payment, I think it'll prompt you on how we want to get paid. Okay. Oh, good, Robin. I'm glad you're still here, still with me. Yay. Get something to drink. So what do you think of that page? Just putting the washi tape on there. Does that something interest you? You know, being able to do that. And I'm okay that it's messed up because it's junk. Okay? So I'm not going to throw it away because the washi tape messed up. I'm just going to keep going. Free spray boxes for everyone. Alright, so there's one page. And then we've got a couple more that I spray. So I'm going to fold the... See how this looks now that it's dried? You kind of have those boxes. Loving it. So this is a great way by using that stencil and Tattered Angels. You know, now I've created all these pieces that can match my Bella Rose kit. So it's a great, easy way to expand your journal with more pages. So I've got 4 sheets of paper. You think 7 sheets of paper is enough? Is that right? 3? Yeah. So what is 7 times 4? What is that? 28? So there'll be 28. I think that's right. 7 times 4. 28. I'm keep going. Yeah, so let's do, got 3, 7. Do we need 2 more? We need 2 more, or is that enough? What do y'all want? I'm looking to see what else I can grab. You know, I haven't used scrapbook paper in a while to make a page. Oh yeah, I've got the extra sprays. You can get them in your box, Bunny, if you want. I can add it. Trying to find. Not finding what I wanted. Like somebody has moved some stuff around and it wasn't me. Oh dear. Oh, here, we'll just do this. Is that too bright to go with this? Just to kind of do a whole different look? Why not? I think that'll be fun to use, so let's use it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to trim this down. So the Bella Rose subscription box has what I'm working on here. That's this journal. It's in that box with the ephemera that I cut up. And then you can get, as an add-on, the printed kit if you want. Or you can get it as a digital download when you order the subscription box. And there's also a mini kit. Did I answer the question? Okay, good. All right. So I just cut that to be 8.5 by 11. Isn't that kind of pretty? I don't know. Hobby Lobby. I was just digging around and I thought I would stick that in there. Kind of give us another option, if you will. Oh, I know what else. So, take a composition book, open it up to the center, and cut the threads. And when you do, hey, Elsie, I'm so glad you're here. You end up with a full sheet that you can use in your journal. So let me show you. You can fold it or you can just cut it. And I'm going to cut mine. So we need it to be 8.5 inches tall. And it will be 5.5 inches wide. So that's a fast way that if you have to have your journal lines go in the same direction, you can get a composition book. And you can get them with the ruled lines. You get it with graph paper lines. And then you have another page that you can use. Yeah, this is just something you can buy at Hobby Lobby. It was, that was from Hobby Lobby. Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse y'all. I just wanted to grab one just for fun. Alright, so we need to spray this, don't we? We need to put some spray on that. So I'm going to put it in the box, opened up, and I'll put the spray. Hey, Valerie, glad you're here. Yeah, if you have questions and you didn't know what I said, ask. If Robin heard me, she'll repeat it. And if I didn't know, or no one knows what it was, then if I see it, then I'll try to respond. Okay? Alright, so I'm just spraying that. And then I'm going to mop up on top. So now I have more paper I can use. Da da da. You think, isn't that pretty? Alright, so I'm going to spray. Alright, I'm going to heat dry this, and then we're going to take apart the journal. So I'm going to kind of let that dry. Let it dry. Let it dry. Don't burn down the house. Alright, so I'm just going to take the staples out. I'm just pulling it. There's one. And there's two. The stencil's in the box. The stencil comes with the kit. I'm showing you how to use it. It comes in the kit. So it's a $10.99 value. The journal ephemera kit is a $10 value. The Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist is $5. And then my ephemera fun pack that I put in there is worth another $8. So you're getting well over $24.99 worth of goodies. Alrighty, so here's what I've done. I've got these pages that I have made. So we've got 3 of each. Okay? Yeah, the stencil's in the kit. So I think I want my first page. What do I want it? Do I want it to be this one? I think I'm going to do it the writing. And then I'm going to put, that's going to go in the center. So we're going to put this here. And then this one. And then this one. And then this one. And then this one. And this one. And I'm going to change it up because I want this in the center. Like that. What do you think? Oh my goodness, Ellen. Oh yeah, you can order online from Paper Studios. I don't know if that's the number. Watercolor Floral. Thank you. I'm so glad. I'm really happy about the stencil. I was thinking about stamping the pages, but I know y'all been on here for so long, and I know it's buffering, but I want to get through this. I don't know how many people we've had donate. Where are we? We have, somebody write this down that can hear me. We've got $5, $1.99, $1.50, $2, $4.99, and $5. So let's see here. That is 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. About $19 so far. So we would need another, what is it? $31, and we can do the giveaway of the journal. All right. I kind of lost my momentum there for a moment. Trying to get everything together. I've got my journal tools. Yeah, 2048. Thank you, Henry. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm just basically going to stick these together. Yeah, composition books, Les. So I've got these all stacked together, pretty much center, top to bottom, the way that I want them. And I'm going to go ahead and use my giant paper clips. And we're going to punch holes and bind this baby. So I've got my little guide. And I'm also going to be engineering a book cradle that's small that can work for us. So you don't have to have a big honking one. Henry made me one, but it's huge. And it's not practical when I'm doing a YouTube video to get it out. So we're going to be designing one that we can cut on our laser and ship it flat, and you just pop it together. So I'm just poking the holes in my journal cover. Yay, I'm glad you're still here. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you. Thank you, Tiffany, for the donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you. All right, so now I've got wax linen thread. Oh, thank you so much. We got a butterfly. The thing changed. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to do 3. Put this in here, and I don't need this anymore. See, and I'm learning to put my tools away so I don't lose them. Who's lost your tools whenever you were working because it was underneath something? And you're like, where'd it go? Thank you, Carol, for the donation. Thank you so very much. All right, so we're going to go through the center. Oh my gosh. A staple from a bag. That's crazy. I can imagine, though. I'm always real careful trying to see what's on my packaging before I microwave. But we had a microwave built in to our home. So by the time we moved here, it had already been here almost 20 years. And it was probably another 10 into us living here when, maybe not quite 10, it died. And we use our microwave, so we had to go find one. And so it looks weird because the built-in hole is way bigger than the microwave we have now. All right, so I just did a pamphlet stitch. And if you don't understand, hey, thank you, Elsie, for the donation. If you need a better tutorial on how to do the pamphlet stitch, I've got a video called Simple Blue Junk Journal, I think it's called. And it goes through the steps really slow so you can see how to do a pamphlet stitch. All right, so I'm going to put my tools away. Zipper, zipper, zipper. All right, get rid of my what are these? Scissors, my cutters, my thingies are magnetic. I guess I had it next to a magnet for too long. So now I have things that will stick to it. All right, so I got it upside down. Let me try it right side up. We've got some, and because the pages don't have any definite direction except for the printed ones. Oh, $50 is the goal for the junk jar giveaway. $50. So there's all of our pages. So let's start decorating. Let's do some fun stuff here. So I think I'm going to do right off the bat is I'm going to use this strip on the back side, and we're going to make that a belly band. Ruh-roh! Henry says we need $22.03 to get to $50. He's been keeping up. Alright, so I'm just going to put this right in the middle, like that. Okay. And while I'm at it, I know I cut up. Okay, here we go. And see, this should fit right there. like that. I'm not going to put it under yet, but that's where this will go. So we're going to put some distress ink on these journal cards while I'm sitting here. Or do y'all want me to bypass with that? Oh dear. I'm going to, someone has asked about junk bucks. So in February, the points you have accumulated from watching, chatting, and donating will be usable to buy a few things, and I will define what those are at the beginning of each YouTube session in the software. And y'all can use your points to get things like one of the canvas bags or a stencil. And hopefully when I get my laser running, we're going to do some custom made pens. Oh, I'm out of shot. Sorry. Custom made pens. Maybe we'll even donate some or have those winnable to be where you can have your name put on the pen, because that's something we'll be able to do with our laser. What else? I'm trying to think what else I've got so many cool things that I want to offer you, but I also want you to see that, you know, even if you don't have this stencil, if you have a stencil at all and you have some kind of spray, you can make beautiful pages. You know, you can use your junk and add another piece of paper to it in order to make a writing space. It's okay to use notebook paper and copy paper. It doesn't have to be perfect junk. And it's okay if it's all junk and you're creative in how you put it together to make it usable. So do what you enjoy and have fun. All right. How many people are left with me? How many of you have given up? I think I'm going to do is I've got a couple of ideas to show y'all how to make some journal cards that I want to show you while I'm putting this journal together. And what I may end up doing, if we keep on here, I can cut out all the rest of the ephemera. Hey! Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're here. Let's see, what else? I'm trying to cut up, I got to cut up all the ephemera. I didn't get a chance to do that because I was having internet issues before I came on live. I had hoped that I would have everything worked out. I hope they can get it fixed so it's better next time. Everybody's checking their bucks to see how much they have. You know what? Let me grab something. Right here. We'll do a giveaway. I'm going to give away this little tag. I had an extra tag, so I'm going to go giveaway. And I'm going to change this to tag. And I'm going to open giveaway. So everybody, you're going to enter the giveaway by typing !raffle. Okay? And if Henry was here, I'd tell him to go in the other room and get me something. But all right. So let's... Oh, yeah. Let's do those. Okay. All right. Are we getting entered? Are we getting entered? Those that are left, enter in the raffle. All right, so I added some distress inks to these items. Okay, we're going to do a raffle there. So here's what I'm going to do. I'll put that there so you can see it. I got a couple of pieces of cardstock. These are just artist trading card size. So I'm going to lay them up here. I'm going to do one at a time. And I'm going to grab the some stamps if I can figure out what I did with them, y'all. Where did I put them? Ah, here we go. I moved things out of the way so I couldn't find anything. So I've got the Bella Rose stamp, and I'm going to look to see. I think this is Tattered Rose. Yeah, it's kind of the same pink. Let's look at Victorian Velvet. Let's do that one. So I'm just going to, this is a cling mount. This is the Bella Rose. And what I'm going to do is I'm stamping it. This is Victorian Velvet. It's a pink ink. But I'm just going to stamp this all over. So you get a really cool effect. Here, let me get something dark behind it. May need to be darker. May need to be darker. You see it now? You see how that's looking? Oh, I don't think, well, that's possible, Robin. I didn't know that. You have no bucks now because you changed your name? I thought Carrie changed her name and it was still there. Ah, gotcha, Sandra. Didn't I give you the permissions information? Which reminds me, I need to do that for the current kit that I just put up. I'm sorry you had issues with that. That's kind of annoying that you had to go through that. I think what I want. I need a distressing tool, so I'm trying to find one. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. We'll hook you up. I think I can give you some. Do you remember how many you had? I think I can fix that. So now I'm just going to go around the edge with the Distress ink just a little bit. And I think the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to mist it with some Tattered Angels. Because I think that'll just make these so pretty. So that's the Bella Rose. Everybody get... Ah, gotcha. Okay. I understand. You got to have it with you. All right, so let's mist this. I'm going to use that brownish paper kind of tea dye color is what I think it is. And I'm just going to mist the whole thing. Oh, that looks cool with the splatters on it. What do you think now? Do you like that? I'm going to heat it just a little bit. So now it sparkles. I think I'm going to go ahead and put some of the walnut stain Distress ink on the edges too. So that'll just kind of deepen that vintagey look. So that, well, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Don't change it back. You like that? Love, love, love. I mean, it's just, they're really subtle, so you'll be able to ride over the top of that, and it's just pretty and feminine. So, let's see here. I think we need to make some pockets in our journal so we can put some of these cool things that I'm making. What do you think? So let's put a pocket here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a book page, okay, and it's probably a 5x7-ish. You'll be able to judge it when you look at it, and I'm going to overlap kind of to the front. and then fold this down. I have a tutorial that shows how I did this. And then I'm going to fold up the bottom just a tad. I'm going to open that up, and then I'm going to take these and I'm going to fold them in. I'm going to take this one and fold it in. Okay. I'm going to use some Distress ink on it when I get the right tool. Oh, Peggy, glad you're here. All right, so I'm just putting some Distress on that folded edge, and then I'm going to do it on the other folded edge. Okay, and then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut out this little area here. I'm going to cut at a diagonal and then straight across. So we're going to do it at a diagonal. So we end up with a piece like that. You with me? Is everybody with me? I'm making a pocket. I'm using walnut stain. Walnut stain. It's got something on it, but it's walnut stain. And the one I used before was Victorian Velvet. Does that help? Just watching. All right, so I'm just gluing those little flaps down on the inside. And then I'm going to fold this over and this over. And I think I want to put some Distress ink on this edge. So I'm just going to add a little bit before I glue it down. Okay. The walnut stain is going to give you a darker color. Sometimes I'll use Vintage Photo as well. So I think if I just put a little bead right down here. You don't want it too close to the edge or it'll smoosh out onto your pocket. And then you'll glue your pocket shut. So we're going to tap, tap, tap. What was... Oh, I used fried brick. That's what I used in the Radiant Red. Got it? That's what I used. And I also used tea dye to stamp. I don't remember if I used that on the live or not. And now I'm putting glue right there on that bottom piece. See that? I'm going to fold this over. And basically I did this so that that edge would be finished. Okay? You can't have short pockets. All right, so I'm going to put some Distress ink here, and here, and here. Okay, put a little up on the top. Now I'm going to take this piece and fold it up like that. See there? So now there's a pocket here. And there'll be a pocket there, and if I glue it down right, a pocket back here. But wait, I want to decorate this just a little bit. So let's add something to it. Let's add, what if we add a little lace to that? Just a little bit of lace. And we'll add some fibers. Fuzzy fibers. Fuzzy fibers. And what else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, my extra flowers are in the other room. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take this and I'm going to fold it to the back. And cut that off. And I like to use Scotch tape to hold it in place on the back side. So kind of making sure I've got it where I want it. thank you, Rachel. Oh, I forgot about the retreat. Oh my gosh. Among other things, there is a digital retreat that we're having that is part of Just Penny. And that is coming up in just a few weeks. I completely thank you for reminding me of that, Rachel. I completely forgot. So this is going to be available to the retreat members. If you get the retreat package, whatever, I don't even know what the fee is because I haven't looked at it in a while. You'll be able to access this kit and get a small discount because you bought it through the retreat special. So what do you think with the lace on there? So that's some lace that's coming in your kit, okay? And then let's do a little swirl here of some fuzzy stuff. And oh, I know what I can do. Sometimes you can just make your own little decorations. I'm getting some ribbon. I don't think this ribbon's going to work though. Ugh. I'm going to open the package. All right, so I'm just going to take and see if I can make a little bow. So this is just some gross grain ribbon I had laying here. Rachel, do you happen to have information about the retreat handy? That you can, I'm here, let me make you a moderator. Oh, I can't make it from here. I have to open YouTube. Tell you what, Rachel, paste in our admin chat if you know about how to get to the digital retreat. And then Robin can, or Erica can post it in the chat here. Oh yeah, the happening is, the raffle is happening. If you haven't hit raffle, do so. Okay, so I've got a little piece of fluff that I'm going to put in the middle, and then I'm going to put this bow right on top. Do you like that? And it's relatively flat. So I'm going to put down a generous blob of glue. Blob of glue. See? Blob of glue. Hey, Purple Paisley. Yeah, make sure you do the raffle. Thank you, Rachel. Rachel's going to get us the link so you can see about the retreat, the digital retreat. So I'm just going to put some glue right on the back side and stick that on there. And hold it for a moment. Okay, thank you, Robin. Robin will post it. All right, I'm going to get something to drink while I'm just going to hold it just for a moment while I drink some fluids. So that'll be a pocket that'll go there. And if I did it right, look at there. Okay. And then, oh, here we go. We'll get a little short one. We'll put that right there. Isn't that kind of cute? That'll go right there. Okay, good. You asked Penny for the link. I'm going to go ahead and trim out some more of this ephemera that I didn't trim out at the beginning because I think we can use some of it now to decorate our journal. And I think we're about $20 shy of giving it away, this live feed. And we've got the raffle open. So if you haven't joined the raffle, join so that you can be entered to win. And what I'm going to do is I've got my paper cutter because I'm going to use it as a scoring guide. So I'm just going to line this up where I need to score this little flap for the corner pocket. Gotcha. Yeah, I know there was a design team link because I'm kind of helping with the retreat this time. That'll be fun. I'm so glad you said something, Rachel, because I completely forgot about it. Saying something. Do you like the kit? I'm really pleased with it. I love how it's turned out. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love the tattered angels, and then my rose stencil that I have made is amazing. I'm boasting, I know, but I think it's just awesome. If you haven't entered the raffle, enter the raffle. I'm going to keep it going. That's to win this tag. So your raffle, exclamation point raffle. I can't get the word out. Thank you, D. Watson. All right, so that's going to go here. I'm going to go ahead and I think this glue might be dry enough that I can. So I'm just going to glue it on 3 sides. I did find a small bottle of glue, so I don't have to fight that great big one. I'll just use it to refill the smaller bottle. I got it at Michael's for $2. And then there were some ladies that told me that Dollar Tree sometimes has them for $1. I didn't find any at mine, but I may go into the city next week. And so I'll check the Dollar Trees in the city. Is that cute? Do you like that, y'all? With that on there? And then you still have space that you can write up here. And if you have more journal cards that you want to stick in behind there, you can. But I don't know. I just thought that was pretty sweet. Let y'all look at that while I do the raffle. And I think we'll cut out some more of these ephemera. I'm not positive if it's the box or it's the digital that they're going to do as the retreat. I think it might be the both. Because you can get the digital subscription if you want, or you can get the physical. Okay, mini bottles. Okay. Well, I thought it might be good to have the smaller bottle. You know, it's easier to wield when you're, especially when I'm on camera and I have that giant bottle and it's like, woo, way up here. Let's see. 0.66 fluid ounce. That's little because this is 5. That's a tiny, tiny bottle. Well, somebody else showed me their bottle from their Dollar Tree in their area, and it was almost the same size, just a little bit smaller than this one. I don't know if y'all noticed that Norella put a nice dark line around these images so that if you have like a Brother scan and cut, or other scanning and cutting type software, that you can put it in your machine and it will electronically cut it out for you. You have to do it yourself manually to get it to do it, but she was doing that so we could have a nice line to cut on. Yeah, that's what I figured. They just kind of come and go. I may tell my friend, so next time you're in your store, pick me up a smaller bottle because I can't find it at my store. That'll be something I will owe her when she comes to see me instead of her owing me. I love these images. They're so beautiful. And I want to be able to use them all for you. Oh, good. You got the link. Perfect. Thank you, Robin, for sharing that. Let's see. I'm trying to think what else I can tell you all today. Oh, well, apparently, I think I kind of told this on the last live, but if you weren't there, I can tell the story again. My dog sitter comes over 3 times plus a day, and then I had my neighbor also coming over to let the dogs out. So they could be happy in their home. And she said one night she let them out and the dogs were going crazy and barking and wouldn't come in. And then she couldn't get them to come in because they were chasing a possum. No, Elsie, so this is all Norella's artwork for this one. The Roy Biv or rainbow journals that I'm making, those will all be my artwork that Norella embellishes. So the next one will be orange. So I'll be working on that this week, making the images for her to digitally enhance. And that will have a master board in it. And I haven't decided if I'm going to do a video or not. So there's another one. So let's cut out this butterfly and any more questions? What are y'all working on? What have y'all been doing? We got the laser today. I hope Henry got help getting it in the building because I could not lift it. It was just too much. It's pretty heavy. And I think he's supposed to start getting it all set up. I have an appointment tomorrow, so I won't be up there messing with it yet. But Wednesday I'll be in it and I'll be learning how to use it. Probably burning things up. Okay, good. Thank you, Elsie. You know, sometimes I wonder if people really like those videos. I try to show, you know, techniques and whatnot, and it's kind of funny what the way people act. Oh, you're still doing your message journal where you're writing quotes. Is that right, Leslie? That you're putting quotes into a journal? Somebody the other day was showing me that they were creating a journal that it was just filled with quotes, inspirational passages, things like that that inspired them, which is a great tool to have when it's done, that you can flip through it and maybe you need to write a special message to somebody and you have that as an inspiration to use. Elsie says she's working on a Valentine's junk journal. All right, Sandra, I'll keep doing the master boards. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, if Nessie, if you are still active, meaning you didn't tell me to put yours on hold, you will get the kit. You will get the same equivalent items that you ordered on the subscription box to begin with. So if you ordered just the kit, that's all you'll get. If you ordered the kit and the paint, you'll get kit and the paint add-on. If you ordered the printed, you'll get the printed. But if you didn't order those things and you want those things, let me know what it is you want. I think I'll have it set up in the shop that you order it and there's no shipping fee. I don't think I got it set up right yet. But you can go online when I get it fixed, so probably tomorrow, and add any items that you want to your box with no additional shipping. Hey, Kathy! Quotes. Okay, great. Quotes from others, you know. If I can get more time in my day, the 30 days, 31 days of thankful that or is it 30 days that I did in November, I had a lot of feedback on that. Do y'all like the journal prompts? You know, I don't know if you need me to actually dole them out one at a day. Do you want just a list that you can refer to and use them whenever you want? I'd like to know, you know, do you like the journal prompts? Is it hot there, Jenny? It's cold and windy here. Because y'all are in your summer. And we're in our winter. Just opposite. Just opposite. Did y'all get entered in the raffle? I'm going to give that away here in just a minute. I'm trying to go a little faster. Once I get all this stuff cut out. That's why I try to do it when before the video. But I wanted to show y'all the stuff. And I was having internet. It was like, I need a little minion over here cutting them out for me. Hercules, why don't you have thumbs? Sub-Zero there, Robin says. Hey, Penny, I'm so glad you're here. This is the Bella Rose. Penny, as I add some distress ink to stuff, you can see the images. This is the subscription box. And this is the journal and the ephemera that come with it. And I ended up adding some sprayed papers. You also get a stencil in the kit. You get a bottle of Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist. And then you get some little goodies. So here's some more. This is something I just added. Yep, get in the raffle, Penny. That should be dry now. So I can go there. I'm just adding some distress inks. I think these will be great little pocket tuck spots, don't y'all think? So will this one, the dress form. Thank you, Mary. Thank you very much. You know, I cut like 8 or 9 inches off. I don't know, it was a lot. And it's still long. I mean, it still comes down to here. I may even go shorter next time. I haven't decided yet. But I like it. And when I do it like this, it's somewhat easy because that's mostly my natural curl. I just added like 2 little curls. But the rest of this is my curl. So it makes it easy hairdo. Oh, to get in the raffle, just type !! raffle, bunny. Alright. Am I getting all these? I think I just got a few more here. And then it'll go really fast because I can just go through the pages and add some stuff. That's usually how I do my journals. A lot of people ask, where do you begin? And I think the best way to begin any journal, especially if there's a kit, is to cut out any of the little pieces, to look at all the pages and see which ones you kind of like the most. That will probably end up being, oh, I got the wrong blending tool. No wonder it wasn't putting much on there. I kind of look through my pages to try to see what order I want to put them in. With the journal that comes in the kit, I took it apart and then I decided how many pieces of paper I wanted to add to the inside of it. And then I start kind of decorating the pages. Sometimes I'll decorate them outside of the journal, and sometimes I'll decorate them after the journal's been put together. Okay, I've got this one. Trash. Oh yeah, Henry, have you checked our money lately? I don't know. I'll have to read the list off probably again in case he missed some. He's working, you know. He's probably got me on in the background while he works. He's got to pay. He's got to do the money part of this because I can play. That's how I was trying to say. You're going to get this tag in the first raffle, and then when we reach $50, we'll give away this journal. All right, so I think I've got some goodies here now. Yeah, $22.03, Henry says. Okay, so let's look here. Let's put All right, so this page, I like the way that looks, but I want to add the rose stamp to it in the corner, just to kind of give it a little bit more, right there. So it's just really subtle that it's on there. Oh, Henry has a list. He even knows who it was that donated. All right, so let's do this one. I think I'll do it in. So I've got the Victorian Velvet. And this is the journal stamp that says journal. I'm trying to make sure I don't have it upside down. And we're going to put that right here. Like that. What do you think? Put the word together for the raffle. You have to have it all one word. All one word. Me making dinner? Wait! Wait! What? Alright, so let's see how we want to do this. I'm kind of grabbing a few things. Okay, so I think I want to put one of these right here. And this will be a little tuck spot for a journal card. And then they can still write up there. You know, I like the stamp. I think the Bella Rose stamp is really pretty. And I'm going to have a bunch of them in my shop. So make sure you order one with your kit. I may end up, like I said, doing the bundle with that rose so you can get all of it. Somebody's sending me a message. Oh, Rachel's making round tags and pockets while watching me. All right, so that's going to go there. And let's see here. We'll put that up there. And let's do some more. Do we want to do that? Oh, I know what we should do. Yes, you can get the Bella Rose, and I showed earlier, I was talking about putting the garden gate, the butterfly stamp. We'll use the butterfly stamp. And then we had, what else did I have, y'all? The journal stamp, the Bella Rose. Was that it? I don't remember what else I had. I'll have to watch my own video. Okay, I think what I want to do is I want to stamp this on here. I can't remember. I slept since then. No, actually, I hadn't slept. I just, you know. All right, so what I'm going to do with this is I just want the butterflies to kind of be faint. So I'm really going to try not to get the frame of this. So I'm just kind of patting the pad to the image. And it's going to be really, really light. It's not going to be dark. And I may get the lines every once in a while. And then we're going to put this right here and push. So we got faint butterflies. You see all those? They're just kind of faintly on there. Just to add a little something. I think what I want to do is we're going to make a tuck spot. Or a corner. Let's do the corner down here at the bottom. I think that'll do that. So I've got this corner piece and I scored it earlier. So I'm going to take my bone folder and really press hard to get this to lay flat. Because it's cardstock and cardstock has a tendency to want to open back up. Alright, and then I'm just put glue on these two sides and that'll be a pocket. The butterflies fainted! Oh, that's funny. Oh, and I just remembered something. Oh, no, it'll stick because I'm doing If you're ever trying to get a printed page to stick to the printed page in the kit and it pops off, get out some best glue ever and put a bead of that and let it air dry. If you're doing printed paper to like text weight paper, it should stick pretty good. Thank you. I was kind of going back through the chat, see if there was anything I needed to pay attention to. And if there is, if I failed to see it, just ask again. Robin will put it in all caps for me. Alright, I think, what do you think? Or do we want, oh, let's do this one. Let's put this in there, don't you think? How's that look? Maybe we'll even do two. We'll do it like this, so we have the two different styles in there. What do you think? Yes? No? Maybe? Hey, Lori! I've been on for a while, but we're just kind of playing around with this journal that I'm making here. I think I'm going to put this over here for another little pocket. Oh, and I know what else I want to do. I just realized. So this one's going to go in this pocket. Alright, so in my stamp, one of my stamp bundles that I have, you get the iron and the diamonds and the postmark. And I'm going to use the diamonds on this page. Mine is mounted, so we're just going to use it mounted. I'm going to use the same Victorian velvet to kind of give this a different look. So I'm going to put it kind of off the page here at the top. And we're going to go off the page at the bottom. Just something different, texture-wise, that's in there. And then let's put this little guy here as a tuck spot so we can add journal cards to it. So that's going to go right here. Oh, thank you, Erica, for your donation. Oh yeah, I glue to the wrong sides all the time. I usually just wipe the glue off and go again. And that usually works fine for me. Alright, so let's put this guy. He'll go in here. How's that? So that just kind of frames that out, doesn't it? By adding that texture. So I'm just going to lay that there. Alright, so we had a piece of this left over earlier. Let's make a pocket out of that. So I'm going to trim it to be, let's go to 5 inches. Alright, any more questions? I've stamped upside down before too. You know what? Stamp over it or glue a piece of paper over it. Alright. So this was just a strip that was left over. And I just folded over the edge. I'm just creasing it. And I'm going to put some glue on here. And I was eating a pretzel. Sorry, I'm hungry. Alright. Ooh, coffee dyeing papers. Fun. You like the birdies, Robin? I thought the birdies were cute. She picked some good birdies for this kit. Alright. So this is going to be a pocket on here. On the back side. I'm just going to put a little bead of glue on 3 sides. And where my thumb is, my finger is at the top, I put it there so that I know not to glue the wrong opening. Because I've done that before. Yeah, I think you stamp a bit under. It looks like a mirror image. There you go. No biggie. So it was done on purpose. Because sometimes you just feel upside down. Alright. I think... What do I want to do here? Do we want that butterfly on there? Maybe. And we can put this journal card in here. How's that? Maybe I'll put some fluffies behind it. Fluffies! Fluffies! Fluffies? We want fluffies? I think we want fluffies. Yeah, it's coming together, isn't it? Even though I had a late start, I think we need the fluffies. Yep, there's a tag raffle. You don't even have to donate. I'll be raffling that off here in just a minute or 2 or 3 or 10. So make sure you enter the raffle. Alright, so I just put a little dollop of glue on the bottom. And then now I'm going to put it on my butterfly. Yeah, I like this smaller bottle. It's easier to squeeze when I want more glue. Lace. Oh, you want lace and fluff. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to pick it up. That'll be stuck there. Let me grab some lace. Let's do this. I think I can get away with this. I put one right there. Put another one kind of up here. That. Oh, don't you fall over on me. Stay. Stay. Cooperate. All right, there we go. So I'm going to put some more glue on here because I didn't put it down right away. Move this out just a little bit. And then I'm going to put it at a diagonal. There we go. Raffle! Raffle! Alright, to enter the raffle, you type exclamation point, raffle. Alright, how's that? So I put a little bit of lace. You see the lace pits coming out there? They're real pale, but they're there. I could spray it with Tattered Angels before I put it down. See you later! Alright, so that'll go there. And I think I'm going to leave that one the way it is because it's just pretty. Unless we do this. Do we want to put her on there? I'm getting down to my last bits here. I think we'll put her right here on the side. Like that. Bye, Dawn! Okay. The butterfly, you like that with the butterfly? Okay, good. This will go here. Butterfly. And I want it to stick to the other page. Yeah, isn't that kind of pretty, that little airy stuff? I don't know, it's just fun. I was trying to find things that I just thought everybody would enjoy. Alright, so let's go. I think that's still a little damp. So I'm going to put a piece of plastic there. And I'm going to make this a pocket. Erica, why are you saying no? Alright, so I'm putting glue across here. Oh, is that is Thelma? Okay, no exclamation points, Thelma. All one word. exclamation point raffle. Alright, so there we got with love and best wishes. And I know I had, oh, here we go. We've got some. There are a couple of Project Life cards that I had laying here. So let's, what do you think? Should we spray them or stamp them? I think let's stamp them. So here's what I'm going to do. I've got the Iron Gate stamp here. So I'm going to clean it because it probably has a different color on it from my workshop on Saturday. And I don't want it to ruin my color. So I'm going to use the Victorian Velvet again. I just put a scrap paper down just so I didn't have to wipe up my desk. Oh, thank you so much, Sandra, for the donation. Too late, I did it. Ellen said, Erica didn't want me to do what I was doing. I already done it. So what do you think of that? Across the bottom. Oh, and then let's do, okay, I got too many things laying here. Here it is. Here's the rose. We'll do it at the top. What do you think? Just a little. I decided just to go all over. Like that. I mean, and then with these tools and ink and paper, you can make journal cards over and over and over and over again. Different colors. Just have fun. Okay, so that'll go in here. Let's add some Distress ink to the edges, yeah? Only need $13.04 or 5 cents, depending on who you ask. Oh, dear. Now, see how adding the Distress ink to that changes the way that looks? I don't know how well you can see it because it washes out, but you have the ink. I know it. You gotta have that's part of my first stamp bundle, and then I'm gonna have a second stamp bundle. I need to add names to them. I think that'll look good, don't y'all? Look there. So now we got a couple of journal cards right there. Oh, look, we'll put the little one on top. So you get a little contrast with the white pages. Look at there. Alright, so let's see. We've got a couple more little things. And I think what I may have to do... Is this dry yet? Almost. Will this fit in here? Oh, here we go. It'll kind of stick out the top. I think that's kind of cute. Putting it like there. And here's a piece that goes like that. So let's move it over a little bit. Put some glue on the back. We do not want to be a penny short, y'all. Sandra L says. Oh, dear. Aw, blushing pink, Robin. Robin's favorite color is pink, y'all, if you haven't figured it out yet. She loves her pink. Alright, so we're getting there. So that's going to go there. Oh, we've got another one. So I want to put it back here. We put one there. Trying to space them out a little bit. Got one there. Okay, let's put one here. we'll go ahead and put one there. What do you think? Or should I put it? Oh, let's put it here. There we go. Then we get a little bit more on this page. All right, Gloria, you're in the raffle. I think we're pretty close to me doing the drawing for the journal card here in just a moment as I glue this down. I've got about 3 more pieces of ephemera, and I think I want to make another journal card. Let me see what we can make. Oh, I know what we can do. Let me find one of those. Oh, I happen to have, look here, I happen to have one of these little notepads. So I can use those. And it's pink. There we go. Ha! Look at there. It's like it was meant to be. All right. So we don't have anything on this page. I think it goes that way. What do you think? Yeah, purple kit is coming. It'll be later in the year, but a purple kit is coming. I'm going to do the whole rainbow, the Roy Biv rainbow, which is the red, the orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Roy Biv. All right, we'll stick that there. And these will go here. Oh, thank you, Gloria. Thank you for your order. You're so sweet. All right, we'll put that. What do you think? Go this way? I think I'm going to go that way with it. Purple. I know, it just happened to be laying here. It's like it was the perfect notepad. I'm gluing it at the top so that whoever gets the journal can, if they want, stick something under it. I don't know that I'm going to stick anything under it today, but it's there. All right, so we've got this. Let's look. Let's looky-loo. Do I want to put... Nah. Yeah, if you're interested in the subscription box I'm sharing, you can go to my webpage. This one's going to go here. I have one little piece left that I haven't used yet. This will go in there. Go there. Let's put this down here on the bottom. Pansies, irises, lilacs could be used. I think we're going to have a little bit of everything. So I'm going to put that there. I think that could be a journal card in it, but I want to make sure. Oh, wait, let's put it over here. There we go. And then let's use some of these again. And I haven't even used the sequins and the buttons and whatnot. Passion flowers are gorgeous. All right, we'll stick a couple of these for that one. All right, what else does it need, y'all? I kind of flipped through it. Did y'all see that? What else you want me to add to it? I think we're really close on the donations. If I get a little bit more, then I'll give away this journal. All right, so let's put this garden gate down here at the bottom. Spelling stinks today, huh? So I'm just going to stamp this on here. And I'm okay that it's not a perfect, you know, image. I just want a little bit of something there. Tie a ribbon around it. I can do that. Tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. Alright, I had some ribbon here. What do I do with it? I wish y'all could see my entire desk right now. It is a mess. Alright, here's a different ribbon. We'll use this one. So here's what I like to do. I like to cheat when I do a ribbon and go from the spine. Lace. Oh yeah, let's put something on the cover. Oh, that's what's not in this kit. We didn't have any words to fussy cut out like we normally do. So let's do this. Let me see what I have in my, oh, here we go. See if I can find. Dream is a wish. These are the little words that I sell in my shop. So I'm trying to see if I have the phrase that I can share. Oh, here we go. All right. So, do you want a dream is a wish your heart makes, or do you want love is an action? While y'all are thinking about that, I will get a piece of lace and a piece of cardstock that we can put behind that. Okay? So these are words that I have in my shop. What do you think? A dream is a wish your heart makes. Love is an action. Felique says dream. Felique says dream. Let's get rid of this red. It's obnoxious. It's obnoxious. Oh yeah, I meant to put some of this in there too. We get one of those in your kit, so I'll put one of those in there. Love. So we have one for love and one for dream. I need more votes, y'all. Or do you want both? Or do you want both? Robin says dreams. Lori says dream. Robin says I like that combo of words. Okay, so dream. I think dream is winning. Dream is winning. I've got this is my scrap bin. So whenever I finish a project, I'll drop things in here that I can use on my projects. So that's a little bright. I think that would kind of work to help break that up a little bit. What do you think? Votes the 2 sentences. Elsie says both. What Lori says. Okay. We'll do the dreams, I think. Dream. Erica says both. All right. Now you're going to have to, we're going to do the dream is a wish your heart makes for sure. If you want both, I want to see both. Oh, thank you so much, Felique, for your donation. All right, I think what I want to do, so it's kind of hard for me to show you sometimes, but my little paper cutter, so I'm going to look at this and think, do I want to just mat each word individually, or do I want a bigger piece? So I'm going to look at it, and I saw a really cool tool that I need to get. It's from Misty. They made a ruler so that you can slice down the middle and get the exact size that you need for your projects. And I'm going to be ordering that because it looked like a really handy tool. So I'm just going to go ahead and trim a piece. We haven't done the tag yet. We're getting ready to. Okay, so I have 2 people that said both. 3 people that said both. Are we at 3 people that say both? Felique says, whoever wins, me. You are welcome. All right. So, where'd it go? I just lost my phrase. There it is. Okay. So now I'm going to see how long I need to make it. And go right here. I don't know. I guess I could use my scissors. I don't need the paper cutter. I don't have to be that anal, right? Robin says, thank you for my journal. All right, so I've got some black distress ink. I'm just going around the white edges of this paper. Okay. Kind of finishes it out. All right. If you object to both, you're going to have to speak up pretty soon because I'm going to be gluing these down in a moment. If you didn't want both phrases. Make them like a ribbon. So where I put them on here and then notch out the ends. Is that what you mean? Like that? Cut a little V at the ends. Felique's like, I'm just thinking of Henry. He's probably hungry. All right, so all I did was cut up the middle. And then I angle my scissors and go to that cut. Angle my scissors. Like that? Is that what you mean? So then we'll put that on here. We'll add some distress ink. So what I'm going to do, I think, I want this side straight. And then when I do the other one, we'll have the ribbon notch on that side. Does that sound good? Oh, Sandra says no notching. You don't want the notching? Well, I'm going to do both. What did Elsie say? Elsie. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it this way. Okay. Like that. And then we'll do this one the other direction. So I'll notch this one. Yeah. He is skinny. He stays skinny. He stays skinny. Oh. How's that? Okay. I think that'll be cute. Don't you? You think that's all right? All right, so this one, do you just want it to be straight? Will that make you happy? Wasn't it Sandra that said no, notch? You can live with notching? Okay. I didn't know if you wanted me to cut that one straight or if we want to do the notching. Do the notching. Of course, I didn't give you any time to tell me, right? Okay, Robin says, it's my journal. I like the notches. Oh my goodness, Ellen, you're just a tiny little thing. Just a tiny little thing. All right, so we're going to go right about there. Then we go like this. Go like that. Go like that. All right, is everybody entered in the raffle for the tag? Is everybody entered in the raffle for the tag? Are you in the raffle for the tag? I've already lost my piece of paper to tell you to get in the raffle for the tag. There it is. Did you get entered in the raffle? All right, so I'm going to add some distress inks to the little pennant banner doodads as soon as I find my distress ink tool. Robin says it sends Ellen some fat. She might need some cushion so she doesn't bump into things. Thank you, Bunny. Sometimes I have good decisions. We are yes to draw for the tag. If I get up here in a moment, I can go in the other room and grab another prize. All right, Giovanna got entered in the raffle. Anybody else that didn't get entered in the raffle? Okay, you got entered. All right, when I finish putting these together, I'm going to do the raffle, and then I'll glue them on the journal, okay? Ellen says, I walk into everything. Well, see, then you need some cushion so that you have some padding and you won't hurt yourself. That's what I tell myself. I have cushion. All right, so I'm just going to put some Best Glue Ever just because I like the small nozzle, and I can put just a small amount of glue on there, and then I'm going to layer this up. Yeah. Okay. Gotta make sure my little flags are going the right way. I just put a little bit of glue on there. Oh, too funny. Y'all are funny. Ha ha ha. There's A Dream is a Wish. You ordered a kid? Felique says. I think she meant Kit. Because I didn't have any kids for sale. Oh, too funny. I am not selling humans. That is against the law. All right, we're going to do the raffle. You have to speak up when you win. Giveaway. And pick winner. And who's the winner? Robin, you won the tag. Woohoo! Robin won the tag. Robin won the tag. I know she'll speak up, so she'll be all good. All right, so now we want some lace and stuff behind that, don't we? Do we want... Oh, here what we can do. Yay! Oh, you might, Robin. All right, so do y'all want this like that? Do we want that little flower? Is that too much? I think that's too much. I don't want to put it on the cover, but I think I want to put that down there. What if I did the fuzzies? Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't Fuzzy Wuzzy. Congratulations, Robin! Yay! Alright, so what do you think? Dream is a wish. Can y'all see that? What do you think? Do you like the fuzzies behind there? Okay, I'll send it. What do you think? What do we need? Do we need... Oh, I found some ribbon. I know what I need. Let me find a... I think it needs something like this. So I just took a doily And I folded it. And now what I'm going to do, close my glue so I don't end up a mess. So you think it was just perfect with the words and not the, just like that? I don't know, I kind of like it smooth. Les says we need the fuzzies. All right, I'm going to spray this and we'll look at it. So I've got a piece of doily here. I'm getting my spray box out. I'm going to flip over my paper so I can put it in here. I'm trying not to lose anything. And I'm going to get the pink, the stronger pink that was in the kit. Add-on paint. I think it's the same kit. Yeah. Here's the pink that I think. That may be too bright. Let's dry it. Okay, no fuzzy. Okay. Oh, that would be good. A flat back pearl. I've got some of those. I've got some sequins too. So I was thinking about getting the sequins out. No fuzzy. All right. No fuzzy. I get it. All right. So let's see what happens. All right. Do we want something like that? Yes? No? Okay. Erica says no. We're going to have a mutiny in the chat. Oh, too funny. Oh, I did find something else, though. What if I did that? Okay, no doily. All right, got it. I can do that. I'm just going to put the fuzzy at the top, but not at the bottom. Okay? No doily. I think it's gone. It's gone. It was just an idea. Sorry. Oh, dear. Too funny. Like that. Pink Robin says a piece of the doily. All right, so we're going to do this. We're going to cut this. Maybe. Sometimes I have to think about it, see how I want it to come together. Helen says no. Okay, so all right, that's what we'll do. We'll auction it, and the winner can tell me when. Are we there yet? Did we have enough money? I think we did, didn't we? I got rid of the doily. Stop with the doily, Henry says. Y'all are funny. You're all like, we want lace. We want this. Okay, but I am going to do this, though, because I think this will be pretty. So I'm going to remove the ribbon. Robin had said the pearls. And so, I mean, I know it's got the plastic behind it, but I was just thinking of putting the pearls kind of swirling around the bottom, okay? I have no idea where I got these. They were just in my stash. So let's see if I can operate this. If I can. I may not be able. It may be old. Maybe really old. It might come off though. Take your time. Y'all are cracking me up. Alright, these pearls are going to give me a fit. So I'm going to cheat and do this. Alright, so I know that I want to put this right about in here. If I can get it to release from the page. Linda struggles. Because you got to get all the pieces, right? Ah, dear. Good night. Ugh. Wow, okay. Now I know why I don't buy these things. It's a sticky mess. Okay, I think if I go like this, go like that. I think this goes this way. I have to concentrate. That's why I'm not talking, y'all. Alright. Whew! That was some work. I got it on there. I think I got an extra piece here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to trim this off. So it'll sticklate. Sticklate! There we go. What did Henry say? I was trying to do something clever, y'all. I'm sorry. It doesn't always work. Don't judge me. I make mistakes too. I'm human. Alright. We're getting rid of the doily. It's gone away. Oh, dear Lord. Alright, I'm going to stick a couple of these pieces of paper in here. Alright, so we've got the journal. I'm going to flip through it, and y'all tell me if there's anything else I need to do to it, and I'm going to do the giveaway for the journal. Okay? Do I need to go slower? Yeah, it wasn't a win this time. I get it. I get it. Not a win this time. No judge zone, Gloria says, but don't do it. Oh, dear. I love this pocket. Oh, dear. Well, I was going to do just one or two, and then I saw that thing poking out of my drawer, and I thought I would use it. Robin says, burn the doily. I'm gonna make something with this and send it to you, Robin. Don't threaten me. Oh, dear Lord. Ah. I'll have a different doily the next video, right? Oh, my word. This will go under here. I don't know, I think I've left room for other people to embellish just a little bit, don't you think? Don't decorate it too much. All right, so we're going to do the giveaway. And then now that I've already got these pieces made, y'all can say who wants to do the giveaway. Now, only the following people are eligible. I still haven't figured out how to make it work correctly, but I'm going to try. So we may end up having to do the raffle over, so bear with me. So I'm going to go into the giveaway portion. I just might, Robin. Oh no, not buffering. Well, we're going to do the giveaway anyway. I'm going to start it just a moment. Let me get it going. So I'll go reset. And then we're going to go here and say journal. And we're going to say ticket cost. And it's going to be with, I don't know if this is going to work. So I'm going to try it once, and it should only allow those that have donated, which was Calico Collage, Philique, Sandra L., Erica Nelson, Kathy Lake, Elsie Ann, Carol Jaggers, Tiffany, Mariana, Sandra, Ellen, Robin, Deborah. Okay? Buffering again. Buffering again. Well, we're just waiting for everybody to enter the raffle then, and we'll be done. So, Penny, you are not eligible for the raffle. Only those who donated money are eligible for this raffle. Yeah, thank you, Les. So, those that donate money, I think I have it set right. Let me check the giveaway. Okay, that's not going to work, so I'm going to change it. Hang on, I'm resetting. One moment. Reset. All right. Okay, I'm going to do it one more time. Sorry. All right, do it again. Only those who have donated can enter. I had to do it again. It should work this time. Do it again. Giveaway. So the following people, it's okay. I had to do it over because it wasn't working right. So Calico Collage, Philique, Sandra L., Erica Nelson, Kathy Lake, Elsie Ann, Carol Jaggers, Tiffany Solero, Mariana, Sandra L., Ellen Smith, Robin Finnessay, Deborah Vick, and Philique. Okay, so it should be working this time. Let me see. Oh, yeah, now we're getting entries. Yay, it's starting to work. So, Ellen, don't forget to put raffle in. I think Mariana left. And then whoever wins can tell me which of these doodads and what they want. And then Henry can come home and we can eat dinner. Okay? All right. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's right, Elsie. You had to get the no space. 1, 2. Okay, bye, Jenny. Robin says, I win. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, re-enter if you're on the list. So we're looking for Philique. Philique, did you? Okay, you got her in there. So Philique, Deborah Vick, Robin Finnessy, Ellen Smith, Sandra L., Mariana, Tiffany, Carol Jaggers, Elsie, Kathy Lake, Erica, Sandra L. again, Philique again, and then Calico Collage. I think I got everybody. I'm sorry, it's buffering. We're getting there. Ellen, did you do it? I didn't see your name, Ellen. Oh, there it is. I see it now. All right. If I read your name, that means you have entered the giveaway. I'm going to read it now. Calico Collage, Robin, Sandra L., Carol Jaggers, Felique, Kathy, Erica Nelson, Deborah Vick, Elsie Ann, Ellen Smith, and Peggy. Peggy, you're not going to win because you did not donate. So, only those that donated, okay? Sandra L., Super Buffer. Okay, I think. Tiffany, are you still here? Man. Oh, the buffering. Pookie. Okay, I'm going to tell it to win. I know, it's awful. Too much. Wait, I'm going to do the giveaway. Okay, you are in, Sandra. You were in. Sandra was in. Ah. Okay, I'm going to just pick. Okay, I'm going to pick. I'm going to pick the winner. Ready? And I know, it was just fun. I had to push my luck. LCN, you won the journal. Elsie, speak up. And then if you'll connect with me through my Facebook page, I think it's, I gotta remember which is my quotes. No, timers. Commands. Here we go. Raffle, donate. Yeah, Facebook. Yay, you won! You can connect with me. If you can send me your mailing address, I can get this sent out to you. You can connect through my Facebook page. That's my personal Facebook page that posted. I need to change that because it shouldn't have the A in it. So let me fix that while I'm here. Commands. And let's go here and let's edit that. And it shouldn't have the A. Submit. And then let's do console. Yay! I'm so glad you could be here. Yay! Congratulations that you won. Yay, Elsie! Yay! Oh, good. Do you want me to put this in your order or do you want me to mail it separate? That Henry will probably grab dinner on the way home. Oh, dear. Good night, Bunny. Thanks for being here. Thank you. Good night, Pink Robin. Yeah, hit the like button, please, and share this video. I'm sorry we had so many problems with the buffering and everything. Hopefully next time will be better. And you can get the subscription box now. It's in my shop. Okay, I can do that, Elsie. Not a problem. Great. Since you placed an order, I've got your address. We're all good to go. We're all good to go. All right, well, I'm going to get this ready to shut down. Do you have any more questions or need anything else from me before I get off here? Next week, we'll open up the extra kit. So what I'll do next week is I'll get the great big kit that's $14.99 that is an add-on, and I'll make a journal with that. So you can see other ways, and I will be more prepared next time because I can cut up the pieces beforehand. Oh man, oh yeah, we have one of those. It's okay. I don't know. I hope it doesn't. I won't know. We'll find out here in a few minutes, I guess. All right, well, I'm going to get off here and feed my husband and stop the stream. and take a rest for a little bit. And I'll be back at it tomorrow working. And maybe Thursday I'll be on live. So look for a notification. Y'all have a great night or day or middle of the night or whatever it is that you're doing at the moment and watching. I'm sorry we had so many streaming issues. Hope you'll forgive me for that. And thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate your support and love. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Bye, Robin. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And of course, if you have questions,